So we created this amazing ramen, and we wanted as many people to taste it in as many ways possible. So we opened the place to do just that. It's called Ramen Lab. And every month, a different chef from a different ramen shop comes in to showcase their own ramen using the noodles that we created. As a Japanese American, I really wanted to push what we here in America could do for ramen. Hi, my name is Kenshiro Uki. I'm the VP of Operations for Sun Noodle and Ramen Lab based in New York City. I've been eating ramen ever since I was probably a little kid, so 20 plus years. To give you a perspective on how small ramen is here in the US, there's about 10,000 ramen shops in Japan alone. Here in the US, there's about 2,000 restaurants that may have ramen on their menu. The beauty for me of ramen and why I love it is, yes, it's a simple dish, but the process to create something so simple is actually very hard. I don't think there's a right way of eating ramen or a wrong way of eating ramen, but I think the only thing that people should do when eating ramen is slurp. So regionally, some of the non-traditional toppings I've seen and witnessed are things like brisket tsukemen in Austin, Texas, or lobster bisque ramen in Maine, turkey broth in Nashville, Tennessee, here in New York City, pastrami ramen. The goal for Ramen Lab is to celebrate and showcase the different styles of regional ramen available throughout the world. We want to give chefs the right tools, the right education in using their own techniques, using their locally sourced ingredients, using where they come from to then craft their own styles of regional ramen here in the US.
Ichikuro Ramen is Tampa's first traditional ramen-ya that's going to celebrate the regional and local ingredients of Tampa, Florida. For us, I mean, the Ramen Lab, the incubator series has been amazing. I mean, we were the first ones, so it's a really cool, fun idea that I don't know why it didn't happen sooner. Within Tampa, there's a large Latin population, large Cuban population. We were bouncing around ideas, and I was thinking, well, Cubans make an amazing roasted pork. With the custom Sun noodle, we have about a long cooking pork broth that we combine with a long cooking seafood broth. And then to that, we top it with amazing garnishes. The chashu asado, which is the Cuban-inspired citrus marinated garlic pork. We have pickled fried ginger on top. We have Florida corn. We have amazing Gulf shrimp. And then we have this bright, like, citrus quality to the ramen. It's a lighter style broth that's full of flavor. But that in itself defines a lot of what this Tampa-style ramen is. To get a pat on the back here and get a lot of support and a lot of really honest feedback that's good and great, just makes it completely, eases our mind about what we're bringing to Tampa. It makes us super comfortable knowing we're doing something right.
There's so many places, there's so many cities in the US that have their own food culture. And if we can be a part of merging ramen and that food culture together, I think that's what I'm most excited about. So of all the ramen shops in America, we've been fortunate to be able to work with a majority of them. We produce 100,000 servings of noodles a day. Whenever you break from tradition, people look down on you. People feel like it's not the right thing to do, but for us, we strongly believe that without being more innovative, without understanding how we can make ramen much more regional, that this industry itself will be very boring. The hope or the goal here for us is that one day people from Japan can come and travel to the US and be excited to try a Tampa-style ramen, a Maine-style ramen, a Denver-style ramen, and go home happy and appreciate and respect what we do here in the US.